Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Naganadel in the Ultra League. This is going to be the Open Ultra League here. Alright, so you're going to have to catch 20 Dragon Pokemon with Poipole equipped as your buddy, and then once you've done that, then you're going to have to use 200 candies to evolve it. And that's what we did, okay? So yesterday I kind of really didn't go as hard as I should have. So today I got out there and just made things happen here. So we do have it. Now there's going to be a few things we're going to have to talk about. I'm going to have to give it to this Pokemon in this category. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It is a very great design, I'll have to say. And I better get out there and do more raids. My rare candies are going down, down, down. So yeah, we did it. And if you're wondering, should I make one too? Well, you're definitely going to want to register this. As far as powering it up and actually using it, we're going to talk about that here in a minute, okay? Yeah, we're going to get into that in just a second. But first, I have a little thing I need to show you here, and that is going to be last call for level 50 jackets. So the trainer gear and I have a little thing going on where they gave me a code upon checking out. Now this code is going to be AK15 for a pretty decent discount. When I did check out, it looked like 20 bucks, so there you go. I do wear the old legacy ones that don't have the Pokeball patches, but this newer batch that they've made for a while now do have those. So take a look. We do have the code AK15 upon checking out here, and it's sitting at 39. We put that in and it takes off a good 20 bucks. All right, look at that. So if you're looking to get yourself one of these, I would highly urge it. I do not promote things that I don't like, all right? This jacket is absolutely freaking fire. You have no idea. I wear it all the time, right? Okay, so just a little heads up there. I just wanted to let you know too, if you're looking for sizes and stuff, because I know it's kind of hard, you know, buying things online, right? I am 6 foot and I weigh 175 pounds, all right? I have long arms, so this fits me perfect as a medium, okay? These are real embroidered patches, no wishy-washy patches. These are real things here, legit stuff, okay? So just wanted to let you know I get a lot of questions. Where you get it? Where you get that jacket? Where you get that jacket? Last call, they don't have any more colors, just the black, so get in there with the discount and get your jacket today. I know it's summertime, but come springtime, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I had one of those, right? Compliments all day. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the Naganadel. Alrighty, such a cool looking Pokemon. Poison and Dragon type. We're going to be pairing it up with Giratina as well as Shadow for Alligator the entire time here. If you're thinking, that's not the most balanced team in the world, it's true. But we do have Poison Jab on our Naganadel, so we do have a little bit of coverage for fairies there if we needed to do anything with that. Now here's the problem. This thing's ranked in Ultra League 530 or something like that, okay? 530. We're pushing the lowest of the low. All right. So I'll leave it at that for now. We'll go ahead and take a look here, and I'll kind of give you my final thoughts as we do get towards the end. I wasn't really able to do too much with it. There is some times where I actually put in the work, but for the most part, not so much. Now, do you want to run Fell Stinger instead of Dragon Pulse? That could be an option. Okay. I'm just going to be going with Dragon Pulse as well as the Sludge Bomb and of course Poison Jab. It does have acrobatics. And you can also go with Air Slash for a quick move, okay? So it does have a pretty decent moveset. It's the fact that it just can't take a hit. That's what we're looking at here. Now, as far as powering up one of these, say you have a 100 or a 98 or something really good, and you're just feeling like, I want to max this out. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't care. As far as going up against the Master League, forget about it. Just forget it. As far as going up against things that are weak to poison and raids, you have a little something there, okay? You have a little something there going on for you, okay? So it's not completely screwed in that aspect. So let's see what we have going on here. Poliwrath up against Giratina. So if you're wondering what the name is on my Giratina, it was the cheat code for Doom back in the day, okay? And I just consider Giratina kind of like somewhat of a cheat code in the Ultra League. It's just that damn good, right? Anyways, let's continue on here, letting that Icy Wind go. Let's outpace them. Got some nice lag going on there. Yeah, that's not my video. Nope, that's not the editing. That is the lag. And at times, 2 speed. They're going to be swapping back into Giratina. We're going to bring in that Shadow for Alligator and get to that crunch here, which is going to be doing an outstanding amount of damage once we do land it, of course. And then with the accumulation of these Shadow Claws, it's going to be going down in one shot here. They go straight for the Shadow Ball. No Ominous Wind. Maybe they do have Dragon Pulse or something. So we're going to go ahead and take them out, holding onto our last shield. We do have the Naganadel in the back. Are we going to actually be able to use it? Oh, I wonder. Now, these two Pokemon carry the team, straight up, okay? Giratina and Feraligatr, yeah, that's just what it was. They carried the team, okay? This thing's going to be able to do something once in a while, you'll see, but if you watch a YouTuber and they're like, oh my gosh, this thing is so good, you gotta make one too, because they're on easy mode. Duh. Don't do that. No, don't listen to those jokes. All right, let's continue on here. Giratina in the lead. Glade, that's fantastic. We love to see this. They can't do anything to me. They're going to be swapping into the Feraligatr. We're just going to go ahead and get a shield here. And I think we're going to actually bring in our own Feraligatr. All right, sounds good to me. Now, if I end up losing my Feraligatr and we have a steel type in the back, that's going to leave me very screwed. Okay, straight up. Yeah, I know. Poison and steel and dragon and steel do not mix. And that's all we're going to be left with pretty much, right? All right, so they're bringing back their Glade. They're going to go ahead and go for that Leaf Blade. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to bring in Giratina here. And they're swapping the catch. I do believe that was going to be a Skeledirge here. So we're going to wait for that clock, swap into our Naganadel. And, you know, we're Dragon. We do resist fire, but it doesn't really seem like it. Disarming Voice is going to do a lot. We are part poison, but a lot of dragons that are part poison. What, Dragalge? Dragalge can take the hits a lot better. So if you're looking for a type like this, I know Dragalge doesn't actually have Poison Jab, it is Acid, but that's just going to be so much better for you. That's just what it is, okay? I just want to make sure you're completely clear and you're not like stressing to get it as fast as possible to use it, and don't worry about it. You're not missing out. If anything, you're going to be losing once you make it. All right, so we don't need to worry about this. We're going to farm them down. They have 2 shields. So, of course, we're just going to throw the Dragon Claw immediately here. And then we'll throw the next one and then, you know, take the win there. I will say, you know, again, it looks amazing. And you want to know something funny? So, I did have the Poipole that I powered up for the Great League. And I didn't... I had a few concerns that it was going to be going above the Ultra League when I do evolve it. So I used the Calci IV, good old Calci IV, that takes screenshots and gives you figures of your particular Pokemon ranks and all that good stuff. And it told me it was above the Great League. I was like, oh, it was like 28 something. I was like, oh, you gotta be. And I already started working on catching the dragons for that Poipole too. So I had to start over. That's why I'm a little behind here on this. Also want to do a bunch of the, you know, Pennywise raids. Get that thing going here too. All right. But final thoughts here before this video ends. I mean, we're kind of mid. You don't worry about it, okay? Seriously. But I will bring you this video, though. And I will say it was pretty fun to use it. I'm not going to say, oh, it's so complete garbage. Its design is holding me back from saying that, okay? It just looks too damn cool. So we had a perfect end there. Look at that Virizion. We could have went in there with the Naganadel and done some work, but of course I wasn't even allowed that opportunity. Son of a gun. All right, next game, we're met with an Ampharos. All right, so of course you already know Brutal Swing is brutal. It's not a shadow though, so we can take a couple of those, no problem. As a matter of fact, we should be able to outpace them here. We'll let the next one go. That quick move's not going to be doing it for them. Plus the Dragon Breath is just insane. And it looks like they were frozen there for a second, so yeah. I'm still leaving it in. I'm not wasting all my battles today using Naganadel, okay? I'm going to bring you the other cool stuff too, so make sure you have notifications on, and we're going to get to our regularly scheduled uploads like we did, 2 to 3 videos a day. No more of this 1 video a day nonsense, all right? We're going to get back on track here. I was taking a little bit of an extended lazy break, all right? But we're out of that little crap right now. So up against this Feraligatr, another Shadow, very cool. Very cool, very cool. You guys watch Fleckus Talks, the podcast? Check it out. It's good stuff. It's the greatest podcast of all time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring in our Naganadel here. Have a little fun. And shield up the Shadow Claw. Very nice, very nice. Or Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. And go for the Sludge Bomb here. Take them out, take the win. Wow, it did something for us there. Oh my gosh, Naganadel's so good. The other YouTubers would say at that point, I can't believe this thing is sweeping. Okay. What a bunch of Pennywises out here, right? Nah, not even that cool. They're bozos. Bozo the clown. They're not cool one. All right, so we're up against that Feraligatr here. Or Feraligatr. All these crocodiles, right? Skeledirge. Gonna go for that Shadow Sneak. We'll let this go. We want to farm them down. I was contemplating bringing in Naganadel, but they probably would have gotten to a freaking Disarming Voice. So they do have a Venusaur. This is all working out. It's looking pretty good. Did we get a shield yet? That's the first shield. Fantastic. Swapping it into Naganadel, which actually will wall Venusaur. So there is that situation. Pretty good. We do need to win this whole thing here. So they let that go, which is quite surprising. And we're off already. We're looking fantastic at this point. We have a massive resistance to both the grass and the poison on the Venusaur. But again, this can't take a hit. So I'm really curious as to how much it's going to do here. Since dragons do resist grass and the poison as well, they are going to opt to go for the Sludge Bomb here. I personally, I mean, that works. Yeah, they work. Yeah, you got me. You got me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just shield this up, get to the Hydro Cannon. It's not very effective, but it's enough to take them out because the damage is just so high with the Shadow. And there you have it. Don't waste your time powering up Naganadel. Really cool Pokemon, but not worth your time in Go Battle League. Thank you for watching and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!